This is Lord Potato, and this is What If Naruto was the reincarnation of Herobrine and Entity 303 and Null. So, with my mind, it went somewhere stupid enough for me just to go make a video of it. Why? Because I was playing Minecraft. And I just felt like making this video because I was just like playing Minecraft while listening to Herobrine, like unsolved mysteries of like Minecraft, because I was bored. Well, I wasn't bored. I just really felt like just doing stuff, just playing video games. So yeah, um, I can sort of hear from my what's it called, my right ear, but not much. So yeah, I almost unclogged my ear. Let me start with this. So this is What If Naruto was a reincarnation of Herobrine, Entity 303, and Null. Null. It's something like that. Let me first explain who's Herobrine, Entity 303, and Null. If you have not played Minecraft, or you probably have, and you are probably a new beginner, or someone that just ignored the whole Minecraft series and the Minecraft brand, it legit has Herobrine in the Minecraft brand. That one character with glowing white eyes. I'm gonna start off with Herobrine because it makes it much easier with Entity 303 in Node. So Herobrine is a mysterious character that cannot be erased in Minecraft, because if you go into the think about the Minecraft logs and all that, where they usually put delete Herobrine, delete something like delete race or whatever, Herobrine. Some people a long time ago found there was a video where Herobrine was real that one time appeared, because that was the first time, and there was a bunch of fake ones, but usually Herobrine is just this mysterious person that goes into your world and fucks it up. But yeah, that's one way I can explain how Herobrine is. That's how I can explain it. He just fucks around with your world, blows her shit up. I don't know. The abilities, I'll get to it later, what Herobrine will have. So yeah, that's my explaining for Herobrine. Entity 303. Entity 303, I think, is another glitch character sort of in Minecraft. Of course, all I know is Entity 303 is just a entity that hates Herobrine. It's like basically Herobrine and him are just enemies. Yeah. I'm trying to remember a bunch of like little animations that I loved just to watch when I was younger, just watching a bunch of Minecraft animations, because yeah, younger self of me was just into that a lot. I'm still into it, but not much. So yeah, Entity 303 abilities I will explain later, and I'll probably make my own abilities with his. And those little animations I just used to watch when I was younger. It'll be a mixture of that. With Entity 303, Herobrine, and even Null. Null is a character in Minecraft that his skin is pure black and has white eyes. It's similar to Herobrine with white eyes, but not. I think he can disappear and reappear, like he disappears for like the shadows, darkness, or whatever. But yeah, that's... So all of these are sort of like glitches in your Minecraft world that you'll probably ever have or never have, because it's a rare fucking chance. But yeah, let me continue on. So how this is gonna happen is Naruto is born into the world. I was about to say the Minecraft world, I don't know why. No, Naruto So yeah, Naruto. Let me say that again. Naruto, he is right now just a little kid. Of course, his parents died. The Nine Tails is sealed, and his two siblings, Medma and Naru. Now, some people are just probably gonna ask me, why didn't I seal the Nine Tails into Naruto? Well, you see here, click the fuck off, and I have very powerful abilities, so I'm gonna give to Naruto with the whole Herobrine, Entity 33, and Null. And some people are just gonna be so confused with the whole Minecraft thing, and I'm gonna just say fuck off and shut the fuck up. But yeah, back to the what if. Naruto, of course, he's been getting beaten up and bullied because they lied about that whole Nine Tails that it's still Naruto, but really it's not. Herobrine is right now seeing Naruto. Entity 303 also is the reincarnation when Herobrine and Entity 303 really doesn't like each other. So basically they can't really hurt each other, so that's why they're mad half the time. Null is just doesn't care about any side. He's just looking at the kid, Naruto kid. So okay, Null is just like in Naruto's mind, just looking at Naruto. And Herobrine and Entity 33 are just like hating each other, just glaring at each other. Really don't like each other that much. Now, what you call it? Naruto is now about 8 years old. He's in the academy and everyone just really doesn't like him. Menma and Narui are protected from Naruto, not to get close to anywhere near him, but to bully him at the same time. So yeah, Naruto is so sad that he's been bullied, hatred his whole life, that he's confused. One day he just decided to give up and wanted to jump off a cliff. So Naruto was about to jump off a cliff. No one was gonna help him or anything. He was falling down, and so when Naruto was falling down from the cliff and all that, he was just like, well, this is life, and life is greatest. I hate everything. Well, Naruto was just falling down until some cloud from the sky, because Herobrine and Entity 303 was seeing this, and also Null, so they had to do something real quick, and Herobrine managed to use some of his magics. So of course, you see here, I'm sort of like giving them sort of like magic, since you see here, I watch a lot of animations, and usually they use like some kind of magic or something, or ability or something. But with this case, Herobrine managed to use magic out of the reincarnation and made some clouds. Entity 303 managed to use some magic on the ground and use some fire to summon up from the ground. And Herobrine just strikes white lightning, while Entity 303 uses red hot crimson red flames at Naruto. And Naruto was confused. He was falling down and he saw those two attacks coming, but he can't do anything. He just thought it was just some enemies attacking. And when they hit Naruto, Naruto was hit, but he also got stronger. For some reason, his two eyes switched color. Instead of being just this blue color, his left eye just became a pure white eye, while his other one became a pure red eye. Null, on the other hand, he decides to just cover Naruto's body in like sort of a black some quest? I don't know. How would you explain it? Sort of like a how's it? Like a shadow around Naruto, so when he fall down, he really didn't hurt himself that much. like a shield around him with the black, like darkness around him, like a darkness shield around him. So when Naruto fell down, he didn't really hurt himself that much. And Naruto was put into his mindscape, and he met Herobrine, Entity 303, and even Null. Now, of course, Null really didn't talk, so of course he was just like looking at Naruto. Herobrine was the first to talk and says, "Hello there, kid. My name is Herobrine. I'm not from your world. None of us are from your world at all." Well, Naruto was like, "So, you're not from my world? Who are you three?" Herobrine just says, "I just said my name. Now, I will pass on to this white fucker." And Entity 303 would just look at Herobrine and say, "Fuck you. My name is Entity 303. And then Naruto looked at the shadow mystical black one. And the black one really didn't just talk, so he was like, "So who's he?" Herobrine said, "That is Null. He is someone that really doesn't talk much. He will smile, but that would just be sometimes. Now, come on, kid. We have a lot to teach you and train you on your abilities for 3 years. Wait, no, should be 4 years. Probably longer. Whatever." And so Naruto does that. Naruto disappeared from the village for 4 years. And Naruto then training with Herobrine, Entity 303, and Null. Naruto managed to bring himself. You see here, Naruto managed to unlock another ability, dimension travel. So Naruto managed to travel through multiple dimensions. So he actually traveled to the Minecraft dimension. And he was like, "What the hell?" And that's where he just started training. He also had to fight Notch multiple times, because Notch thought he was just a freaking glitch and a virus and all that. Sort of. And so Notch really just tried to get rid of him and all that, and also fight him in game, but really lost multiple times. Notch just gave up. It looked like this glitch really didn't want to go after players, so Notch just let him go. So of course Naruto is just training more and more, and also learning how to use his magical abilities, and also rising up the dead. You see here, Herobrine's ability that I wanted to give him was sort of like Shadow Monarchy. You see here, in some of the animations that I usually watch for Herobrine was, I know some people would be like, "So you're gonna give him Shadow Monarchy?" No, you dumb fuck. Let me explain. So some of the animations that I watch with Herobrine and all that, usually Herobrine can actually bring back people from the dead, but as like a zombie, skeleton, creeper, spider. No wait, zombie or skeleton. And in this world of Minecraft, there's actually I'm gonna just because this is the animation that I kind of watched and I liked a lot. I think it was if I can remember right, the YouTubers that I watched that had this Minecraft animation was the Atlantis. I think that's the name. I can't remember. I haven't watched them in a while. So, with their animation with Herobrine and all that, because yes, I think it was a Herobrine musical video or whatever animation. They had like Herobrine kind of resurrect back the dead that was already dead, but had like multiple mobs as like kings, and their mobs having like army and all that. Which in this world where Naruto's at, there's actually like that. Where mobs usually has a king, like the zombies has the leader for like a zombie, the skeletons are for a skeleton and all that. And Naruto, he kind of just walks around and meets all these like different leaders, and actually makes allies with them. And when the humans do try to attack the monsters and all that, the mobs and all that, Naruto managed to just take them all down and make them into his own army. And Naruto can do that because he's a undead monarchy, or mage, or not mage, necromancer, yeah. And so Naruto is just learning from Herobrine and all that with that power. Entity 303, he learns about how to use Crimson Red Flames. Also pull out a sword that's usually made out of Crimson Red Flames. For Herobrine, he can actually pull out like a scythe that's made out of diamonds. And just like slash through multiple things. Enter, if I already said Enter 303 weapon. But Null, he just like, he teaches Naruto how to summon an iron sword and makes it disappear also out of nowhere, but can also reappear to stab someone, if that makes sense. And for Herobrine's abilities, I also wanted to give out this one, where Naruto can just summon 4 diamond swords out of nowhere and start attacking people. Another ability I wanted to give Naruto was sort of this from another animation of Herobrine, where like Herobrine makes a sword. It looks just like a stone sword, but it's all made of stone. It's made of full stone. And when he hits an enemy, it turns them into stone. So of course Naruto also has the ability. He can also use Crimson Red Flames, or just normal flames, to burn things. He can also like phase through things because of Null. And Naruto can just understand what he's trying to say to Naruto and train him. So of course Naruto's learning how to phase through things like it was nothing. And he's also learning how to get strong with the darkness. If there's more darkness, he can use it into his advantage to crush people. If there's less darkness, he can just do absolutely nothing but collect the darkness around him. So yeah, that's with Null. So it's now 4 years, and Naruto is now the strong being. Naruto has a crown over his head in a kingdom full of the undead because he's just super strong. So of course, Naruto, I like how I'm hearing the song Hail to the King, and basically Naruto's a king right now. Yep. So yeah, Naruto is right now just like, so, I'm not this strong. Everybody on the other side, yeah. And Naruto's thinking of going back to his dimension just to go destroy it. And this is where I'm actually gonna leave it off. This is a cliffhanger. But yeah, until next episode. So have a nice potato day and potato night, potato sleep. I know this is probably one of the shortest what ifs I've probably done right now. But yeah. Have a nice day. Potato day. Mostly.